But that is where you are wrong. I am the first, second, and the third. Because I am he, and he who is him is Sherpa. Have you ever known a man that's got more power than you can withstand? His name was Surplus Gaming. His name was Surplus Gaming. Yeah, whoa, whoa, yeah. Whoa, whoa. Listen, I got news. There's been some new information that's leaked about a cold case that we haven't talked about in a minute. That's right. That's right. Got some new information. Lucas. Let me tell you what. Lucas Dukas. If that is your real name. I'm here because I saw Red Dead clip. Now I'm here for the stream already. Yo! Down! I'm down like a fat chocobo, bro. But listen, I'm not kidding when I say... Thanks, bro. I'm not kidding when I say I have some new news about something we've talked about recently. Hold on. My cousin's on the line. He wants to go bowling. Hold on. I told him no. He's always calling me up on the weekend. Always up on some like, yo, Sherpa, it's your cousin. You wanna go bowling? You wanna go bowling? It's Nico Bellic. Yeah, I'm in way too deep. I'm not gonna deliver any more soup, but I have to, actually, I'm gonna start the stream kind of different than normal. But I guess not, because I always ramble at the beginning, but I got some thoughts, okay? And we need to just catch up on them. I'm telling you. I've kind of been converted. A little bit. You guys didn't tell me it was doing that weird sound thing. Hold on one sec. Damn it. You guys are supposed to tell me that. Okay, looks like we still have 7 minutes, technically. We'll be good. I'm a rambling man. I got the rambles bad, bro. But they're actually important rambles. Where's this thing? What? I wonder if I need to turn up this fan. It's hot. Seems like it's gonna be one of those days. There we go, I fixed it. Much nicer. No, it wasn't YouTube, bro, it was me. Don't blame YouTube. You can blame them for a million other things, though. Okay, you ready? Because I got stuff to say. You ready? Here we go, we're coming in hot. Oh my god, it's too hot. I'm burning up on the re-entry. Ah! Sherpa. Oh! I almost burned up in the atmosphere, but I'm here, guys. No need to panic. I love how website Kilo has started this new thing where he welcomes me to the stream. It's kind of revolutionary, kind of a bold move, but I gotta be honest, I like it. It's a big move. It's like a big D energy move, you know? But do you remember when I told you guys? Technically, Serena brought it up. You heard me say on my old stream that Rocky Balboa, the Italian stallion, was from the porno, right? Remember we talked about this? That the name Italian stallion was from the porno? Well, somebody enlightened me further. Technically, I'm not like wrong, but like here's how it went down. And right when they told me, I was like, oh my God, that makes sense. So he does have this small part in that like softcore movie, whatever it is, right? But then right after that, so it wasn't named the Italian Stallion at first. And then right after Rocky, when he blew up and got famous, that company changed the name of that softcore movie and named it the Italian Stallion to try to like piggyback on his newfound glory. So it technically is called the Italian Stallion, but it wasn't at first until after he became the Italian Stallion, and then they tried to ride the coattails. Does that make sense? So we've got that cleared up now, okay? And oh man, does it feel so good to know the truth. Interesting, right. Now, yesterday was probably the best day of this game so far. Yeah, it not only makes it funny, but it also, like, can you imagine being Sylvester Stallone and how mad you'd be? So you were, like, in, like, this soft-core porno, right? Like, barely. And then right after that, you finally get your dream, and you, like, make this whole movie, and you're famous, and you're Rocky Balboa. And then you find out that that old company, like, changed the name of it to match it to be Italian Stallion.
Are you making them skies, then?
You'd be pissed. I'd be pissed.
How's the realm? The realm? Oh, she's just fine. As long as you look past the fat storms out mother crystals and her skies are a roiling cesspit.
And Gav?
He's with your uncle in the Free Cities, helping Mid with her project. Sent an owl their way the moment the winds turned foul. Still waiting on a reply, though.
Do you have any good news?
You're all bad news, Otto. All the time.
Well, that depends on your definition of good.
All right, fine. What do you suggest we do?
Oh, no, I'm just a messenger. I'll leave the scheming to those more suited to the task. Could be that Lady Vivian and Old Tomes have their own thoughts on the current state of things.
So,
could be that
this game converted me.
It certainly can't hurt
Okay.
to ask.
I suppose not.
I was thinking about it after yesterday. And I know we've had some highs and some lows. And I do agree with that. I don't think it's the perfect game. I think it's got some missteps. But I think at the end of the day, this was a crazy story. And it was pretty mind-blowing, okay? And then we're always trying to compare it. We're like, well, what's game of the year? Tears of the Kingdom's game of the year. But then it's like hard because they do different things, right? Like if you're somebody that is into like stories, this has got to be one of, if not the best to come out this year. Like even if Tears of the Kingdom is still like the best of the year, like it's not because of the story. It's just because of everything else in the gameplay. But this game is like a story-driven. Like you're right. Like this has a better soundtrack. This has a better story. You know what I mean? Like it's got other stuff. No, the story's not a drag surplus. The story's the best part for me. The best part for me. The only drag now in retrospect is like some of the earlier side quests, and there's just like a little bit of clunkiness, wonkiness, if you will, but it kind of feels like normal Square Enix wonkiness. Like it's I feel like some of the stuff that I'm calling wonkiness, other people would think is charming because they're like used to Final Fantasy more than me. Do you know what I mean? So I don't even know if I want to critique it. But the highlights are the story and the characters, the voice acting, the boss fights. I'd say the combat is great. I mean, all of that is good. and we can check out the bounty board. I've done a couple of the hunts, and honestly, it's some of the cooler parts in the game. It really is.
Let me guess. You're here about the skies.
Is there anything you don't know, Lawsman?
It doesn't take a court astrologer to augur the obvious. As for what has disturbed the heavens, that, I believe, is a question the Fallen might be better placed to answer than I.
I kind of had to get back in the groove. I haven't done like a JRPG style thing
The sun from the firmament, visiting
in a while.
Darkness upon their prideful sons and daughters. But I dare say you remember your childhood lessons on the sins of Zemeckis only too well.
You think they're connected? That Ultima was one of the gods responsible?
Well, he has certainly exhibited powers that we mortals would associate with the divine.
There is nothing divine about him.
But he wouldn't be the first god of whom that could be said, now would he? Yet for all the fairy tales that tell of the sins, there is almost nothing in the way of actual historical accounts. Had I the Journal of Moss the Chronicler, I may have been able to tell you more, but alas, I fear all remaining copies have been lost to time. You will forgive me, I hope?
Oh, how could I
Certainly
stay
not.
mad at that face, Tomes?
There is nothing to forgive. Even without this journal, you've provided us ample wisdom. And we will always be grateful for it.
Participation trophy. Yeah. The waypoint thing, like, listen, it's not without its problems, but at this point, I really don't even know if they're like problems as much as they are just like personal preference. Because there is like this overall kind of like, I don't know, wonkiness to some of this stuff. But again, I don't know if it's like intentional and it's like a Final Fantasy vibe, you know what I'm saying? I don't know. But it's just way better. It's grown on me. The story alone is like worth the price of admission. It's like a huge, big budget spectacle. Like I would have watched this as a show. I would have watched this as a movie. Yesterday, when Dion went nuts, well, not nuts, when he like, you know, woke up and was like slaughtered his dad, like the emperor, and then that like fake son, dude, that was nuts.
How is it that every one of your
That was
little
like the best part for me.
presages some inexplicable catastrophe? Not that you are to blame for the Dominion's fate. No one could have predicted the actions of the Crown Prince.
I'm sorry I couldn't save your home.
My countrymen are stronger than you think. A few toppled clock towers.
We were wondering
won't
when
wake
you were
their
gonna
spirits.
stumble in.
They'll be back on their feet in no time.
I hope so.
Look at us. Bluer than a pair of bog crabs.
Real experience
Something
came
that
in
would
right
be
after I
something
talked all
will
this
not
good
help us
stuff
find
about the game for
solution to this
once.
mess.
Bad
You
timing.
believe there's one to be found.
I said a
don't
bunch
know,
of nice things.
but I am certain we're more likely to find it if we first examine the facts.
Here we go.
Beneath these darkened skies, fear and confusion reign over Valisthea. Oh, the lands around the fallen mother crystals had already begun to wilt for want of ether. But not like this. Crystals that filled wells and fueled furnaces, now nothing but pretty shards of rock. And those that hang from the people's necks cast nary a glimmer of light to keep the dark at bay. It is only a matter of time before the common folk convince themselves that the end of days is upon us. Yet I fear a swift end is more than we can hope for. While most of the world thirsts for ether, the remainder drowns in it, spawning Akashic in droves. And amidst the hordes of mindless beasts, with magics as like to fail as function, even the strongest nation would falter. Rosaria and the Iron Kingdom teeter on the brink of collapse, while the tragedy in Twinside has all but paralyzed the Holy Empire.
The Holy
Dhalmekia
Empire.
fares little better. Rumor has it the ministers fled the capital after the fall of Drake's Fang, leaving their beloved republic to crumble. Waloed, meanwhile, moves in earnest. The Einherjar has been sighted off storm. The world, in short,
Chaos!
is in chaos. It would seem our civilization was nothing but a castle of sand, to be washed away at the whim of the waves.
A castle of sand.
I've built
Not my
those
best
when I was a
flourish, but
boy.
it seemed fitting. The reports I've received are considerably more blunt in their appraisal. Without the protection of their nations, it will fall to the people to defend themselves against those who would take what is theirs.
Which is only ever going to end one way.
Defending a farmhouse against a band of chocobo thieves is one thing, but pitchforks and palisades will do little to stall an army's advance. Should the King of Waloed deign to invade, there would be none to stop him.
None but us.
Also, I figured out your grievances with Monster Hunter combat. It's because Monster Hunter's combat has a unique flow of accuracy. You have to plan out movements, attacks, and healings. Well, I thought about this more too, because I realized I was struggling to express myself in words instead of, you know, devolving into sounds and sound effects. But I thought about it more. And while I don't know if I have it nailed down, let's unpack it just a little bit, okay? Would you say that the overall character movement and like momentum in this game is somewhat similar to like Monster Hunter? And I don't mean like the combat system. I know Monster Hunter is not necessarily like this combat system with these like abilities I'm cycling through and it's like this Devil May Cry style. I'm just talking about even like the movement of the character in the world. Kind of, I don't know, kind of makes me feel like it's Monster Hunter-y. But I haven't played Monster Hunter in a while. And here's what I'm getting at. So I have thought about it more. When you're in combat in this game, not necessarily delayed, but like check this out. When you're in combat in this game, when you're making combos and doing all the moves and you're up against your opponent, it's like crazy fluid combos and it's got nice momentum. But there's something like there's some kind of like detachment from like the movement in the game and the combat in the game. For example, like, and you might even say, oh, there's abilities that you're not using that make up for this. And sure, there are, like the Phoenix Dash or whatever that thing's called, like where it like teleports you to the enemy. But the momentum like doesn't keep going. Like I brought this up earlier on. Like if I'm out in the world and I do that Phoenix Dash thing, it's like I dash, but then I stop for like 3 seconds and then I can walk again. Or I can't sprint when I want and then the game lets me sprint. And then I was looking back at Nier Replicant and Devil May Cry and these other games that I like a lot, like Sekiro, you know, and like there's like an emphasis on like momentum. Like where I can run in a full sprint and launch into attack and then keep running. Like there's like a constant like fluid momentum that I don't feel in this game and that I didn't feel in Final Fantasy VII. I didn't necessarily feel in Monster Hunter. So that's what makes me feel like it's kind of like this style. It's more of a preference thing, not like a critique.
It would. Actually, there are 3. We had as many owls arrive while you were at the shelves. Martha's got a Akashic out her gates, and talk of monsters roaming the hills outside of Northreach has put the wind up.
It's hard to explain, but I noticed it right away when I looked back at the Nier clips. I was like, oh, look how she's moving.
When it rains,
it fucking pours.
The movement.
Breakers are spread thin, taking stock of the damage in the Dominion. And even if I could get word to all of them, I doubt they'd get here in time to make any real difference. Which means there's only 2 people who can.
Jill and I.
Let them know we're on our way.
Yeah, and at this point, man, it's fun to talk about, but like I said, it's not even a critique of Monster Hunter or this game. It's more of just like personal preference of these action-oriented games and which ones I like more and why. And I'm trying to figure that out myself. So here's the bounty board. Ethan, welcome. Welcome, welcome. Now, I don't know if I'm going to do any more of these right now, but I will say that these were some of the funner things in the game. Like, look at all these now. We've done 2 of them. There's probably some hard ones. Here's an A. Like, that doesn't even have a name on it. Muddy Murder. Another A. Oh, we got an S. We got 2 S's. No, I didn't have any silly dreams. Not last night. Like, I am curious about some of these, but I don't know if I want to go do it right now. And now, I don't know, man. Should I be upgrading? Like, if we're not going to get that one sword you were talking about, like... I don't know. I can't decide if I want to do them or not. Is Blacksmith Blues still a thing, or how do I get that sword?
Trouble with your gear, or
Just remind me about what else is left.
something for you, dear?
It's still a thing? Okay. Like, how much is left? Because I honest to God am kind of undecided. What have I been using? Oh man, what is this diamond sword +1 is like better. No, I meant like how much of Blacksmith Blues is left. But honestly, I don't think so. I'm gonna try out this diamond one, dude. Hold on. Let's try this.
Not bad, if I do say so myself.
And I can upgrade it?
Yeah, that should do you.
Let's try that out.
And
Only 2 parts? I don't know. Look at this sword, looks even cooler now. Look at that. Okay. Go do one of these. Where does it want me to go? Let's see where we're supposed to go. Yeah, and honestly, the more I've learned about this game, the more I've learned, like, oh, there's what? There's 3. Yeah, A to each of these. Okay. Let's go here first. Go to the desert first. But my stream is not going to do this game the justice it deserves, you know, because, like, I really do think now that we're later in the game, some of these side quests have got cooler. I've heard about other cool side quests and stuff, and, like, I'm not going to sit here and dump, like, 60 hours in this game right now. But I do now, after going through the main story, like, I really just pretty much recommend this game to anybody that might like anything like this. And if I wasn't streaming and I was just playing this and chilling, I'd be doing
Your companion appears much more formidable than
way
your
more of
uncle.
this.
Should I be worried? You haven't been introduced.
Jill, Clive has told me much.
Isn't
about
there a New
you.
Game Plus?
All lies, I'm sure.
Your Stolas said that Dalamil has a bandit problem.
Indeed. Although, you're a little late. They left with our food and guild days ago.
Why are you depressed,
Any idea where they
Cascada?
went? The desert's a big place.
I'll try an
Guess
S
as good
rank.
as mine. But the fact is,
I'm curious about
I
it.
have more immediate concerns.
What did you say to me?
Not too much love, Fat Mo. Not too
if
much.
by magic. Let's just say we've yet to reach a consensus about how to solve Dalimil's little problem. And at this rate, it won't be the actions of the bandits which prove to be our undoing. It will be our own. I've tried reasoning with the dissenting parties, but even the Desert Hare has limits.
Perhaps we could talk to them.
What makes you think they'll listen to us?
What makes
Because I
you
got a
think they
big
won't?
diamond sword.
She makes a fair point, Sid. And you won't have wasted much of your precious time if you fail. They're just across the courtyard.
Okay. Let's do it.
Suppose we just follow the shouting.
I will say the sword looks way cooler than the other one. The real best sword is in New Game Plus, huh? And I like that there was like a change here. Where now it's like all different kind of time of day or weather or something going on. The world is all in chaos. Gotta cheer up, Cascada. Sorry to hear this, buddy.
You wouldn't talk like that if it had been your men whose throats were slit.
I'll kill some
Blood
bad guys for you.
blood. It's the only way. We hire mercenaries and have them mount the bandits' heads on our walls as a lesson to the rest.
And what happens when those mercenaries are slaughtered like your men? Are you going to hire more? We're better off using that coin to buy food and supplies. If we hire mercenaries, the only thing we're buying is the bandits' ire. And you
Hello
cannot
Kitty
go
exhibit? You
to
bought like
Gallows
100
without
things? Hell
doing.
yeah.
But what happens when they come back? Maybe
That's
it'll be
tight.
your throat that's slit.
That's enough. Both of you. Any more of this and I'll throw you out myself.
What do you think's been the biggest
Come back
adjustment,
when you're
Whitney?
ready to talk
Being
like
over there.
adults.
Like maybe something you didn't think was going to be way different, but was.
Victor. What's he doing here?
It's not a blank box, dude. It's a hand going like this is what I see.
Sid. And Lady Jill. What brings you here?
I was about to ask you the same thing.
Costness is in chaos. And the markets have all but ceased to operate. The Briar's Kiss here in Dalimil is the only place I can reliably obtain supplies. I was here to do just that when Master Lubor told
Yes,
me of his
that,
troubles.
Ethan, yes.
He thought I might be able to talk some sense into these fools. But if you're here, I suppose his patience must be waning.
Who are those people?
Those were the thorns in Lubor's side. And the reason this place might be headed the same way as Costness. It's these accursed skies. The darkness is enough to drive a man to madness. Or an entire city, for that matter.
We're still working on the skies. But in the meantime, perhaps we can find a solution to Dalimil's problem.
I hope so. For all our sakes.
Yeah, I don't know. I see everybody's. Seems to be working for me.
So, you see my predicament? What I saw was a room full of people who were angry and afraid.
Yup.
And with good reason by the sound of it. But if left to smolder, that anger and fear could set the entire town alight.
My thoughts exactly. What to do? Both sides wish to protect their homes and livelihoods, if only they could agree on how. But as long as they are divided, we are vulnerable.
And if there's one thing bandits like, it's an easy target.
What would Sid the Outlaw suggest?
Well, if it were my namesake, he'd let them choose for themselves and be on hand to pick up the pieces when it all went wrong.
That sounds like a recipe for disaster.
A recipe for disaster is precisely what it is. But perhaps that realization would be enough to make them question the ingredients. While it's plain neither Conrad nor Natalie
Yeah, I'd imagine
will
the time change would be hard to get
others'
used to.
proposal, it may still be possible to make them doubt their own before presenting them with a third option.
And that would be?
To pool our resources and save the city ourselves. Why fight each other?
When all that fear and anger can be directed at the bandits.
It appears we have a plan of action. Victor, pay Conrad a visit. See if you can't convince him of his
Come on,
folly.
game, let's go!
I'll speak with Natalie.
As you wish.
Your faces are not well known in this town. That may prove useful. Don't worry, Victor and I will do most of the talking. You need only play along.
Play along.
What he means to say is yes.
Okay.
Picture it, Conrad. Your own city. Ah, here she is. The Lady of the Spear herself. Conrad, may I introduce you to Jane, commander of the Red Wings. the oldest mercenary guild in the Free Cities.
A pleasure, my lady.
Jane.
The pleasure is all mine.
As I told you, I summoned the commander here from Canberra to inquire about a contract.
Victor says you told him no. That there aren't any men left to hire. Is that true?
True as the crystals cracked. Nobles came and claimed every last one worth his salt. And not just from us Red Wings. You know of the 7 high houses. There must be 2 swords assigned each. Granted, we have a few boys left. If it's boys you're looking for.
Well, Conrad, are you saying that Dalamil's finest cannot...
Well, Conrad, is it boys you're looking for?
Blooded striplings?
Or is it old
That a
people?
band of beardless youths could
Sounds
better
like we've got a
avenge
lot
the
of
deaths
those.
your brave men than you yourselves?
Absolutely not. We'll show those bastards who they're dealing with.
I can't believe that actually worked.
Conrad's not what you called the brightest candle in the crypt. And there's a reason why I had you do the talking and not Sid. Well played, my lady.
He's calling me dumb. I don't even know what the Sound of Freedom is. What is that? I would do a DLC on this game, for real.
Then let us band together and show these brutes that Dalimil is not to be trifled with.
Okay. Next one's over this way.
My shop.
If I had my pickaxe, I would have...
Yeah, what is the Sound of Freedom?
I mean, it may still be possible to buy something.
Does it sound like
and
this?
We may yet be allowed to keep it.
Yes, but...
Here he is now. Natalie,
What? That's
allow
dude.
me to introduce
I need to
Lord
hear about this.
Underhill of
Because
Randalar's
hold on.
Prestigious League of Merchants.
Lord Underhill. At your service.
Oh, but you don't mean it's not like Indiana Jones. It's just a movie that came out that's beating it beats the new Indiana Jones, right?
How you were lamenting the state of the
Like it's not
capital
Indiana
stores.
Jones-esque.
Lubor says that not only are the granaries almost empty, but that war and the blight mean this season's harvest won't
Ethan,
be
do you
enough
hate this game that
for
much?
winter.
Indeed,
you?
certainly that is the case. The nobles in the capital are buying up the city's stocks of barley and wine, driving the prices higher than most commoners can afford. It is only a matter of time before the peasants revolt.
It is worse than I thought. If what Lord Underhill
I'm the
says
desert
is
hare.
true, I fear we have
I'm like a
little hope
bunny.
of supplementing our stores, meager though they regrettably are. And while I applaud your endeavors to dissuade our more bellicose citizens from seeking
Bellicose.
vengeance, I sense Conrad is not wrong in his assessment of the bandits' likely return, which means that now, more than ever, we will need to secure what little we still have. Food, weapons.
This game does this thing though, where like, listen, it's part of the style, and it's like medieval Game of Thrones, it's narrative, right? But it'll do this thing where like, this guy literally just said, "I think the bandits will come back," but it was like, well, you know, I just think, my lady, given the circumstantial evidence of the way of the astrology seeing the skies, that it's pretty likely that maybe these bandits are gonna be like coming back. And like, so like 6 pieces of dialogue later, we're there.
Herbs, everything. If our humble town is to endure not only this hardship,
I haven't heard of that at all.
but
What's
those
it
that are
about?
Certain to follow, we must stand united.
But
All right. If it will
I kind of
help to
wanted
protect
an
my
Indiana
home,
Jones
I'll
vibe.
do it.
That's why I wanted to do Uncharted.
But you needn't have gone through this charade.
I feel like Uncharted is better than Indiana Jones at this point. Way better at doing Indiana Jones.
Thank you, Clive. Your performance was nothing if not...
Not the movie.
workmanlike. She saw right through it. I didn't say it was good. Merely that it produced the desired effect.
No, it didn't.
Now, my
The
scout
desired
should be
effect was
returning
that she
shortly.
wouldn't.
Meet me back at the Briar's Kiss, and we shall see what we face.
Lego Indiana Jones would be cool.
I'm not convinced our roles in this ruse were entirely necessary.
Well, I'm gonna have to look at what it is, dude. I've not even heard of it, so, you know, maybe there's something to your point that people aren't talking about it. Because I haven't heard a word about it. I haven't heard a lick about it.
I'm scared.
Not one.
Oh, I'm ruined.
Not one.
Good news, Sid. Both Conrad and Natalie have somewhat
What's the reviews?
gracefully accepted
Somebody tell me
any
the
wrong.
Rotten Tomatoes.
With time, they may even learn to.
Time no longer appears to be the luxury it was before lunch.
I take it.
Why does the character of Indiana Jones make you uncomfortable?
Technically, it would be the bandits who found
What?
my scouts. It appears they march for Dalimil as we speak. All of them.
You're not serious.
They don't just want food, they want the whole damn town.
I have a favor to ask. I'm told the bandits march in 2 groups, one from the south and one from the desert, in a move doubtless intended to stretch our already gossamer thin defenses.
Very well. Jill and I will meet those from the desert. But what of the rest?
The rest, my friend, the city shall fight.
They like always have to do a pose
Stakes I
before they talk.
concede
Like
are
it's like,
high. But if this does not unite Dalimil,
and then they talk.
nothing will.
And you always have to
That is
wait
a
for
lot
that
of
little
faith
gap.
to put into those who had their hands around each other's throats but a moment ago.
Then it will be for us to see that their hands are kept occupied. And I do mean us.
I thought you might say that.
We'll hold them off for as long as we can.
And we will do the same.
I can hold them off indefinitely. Yo, Pee-wee's not bad, okay? Pee-wee's Big Adventure. The movie slaps. I don't care what anybody says. Okay, here we go. Don't I have new moves? I do have new moves. Wait, did it not save after I switched it? Didn't we switch it yesterday? Yeah, it didn't save. Okay, hold on. We're gonna get rid of Titan. What? And now I can't change in combat?
I'll
Okay.
take that one.
It's all yours.
I wish I could change during combat.
They mean to overwhelm us.
But they won't. You know what though? Isn't the block on Titan a parry? I kind of want to keep Titan. It's hard to time it though. Gah! Oh, there's 2. Come on! I want to parry him. There! I did it! But he had more though. Dude, why did they sleep on the dog so much? The dog could have been way better, dude. Like, you can't deny that the dog could have been way better. Anybody that plays this. Not the character, but like the combat. Just him as a party member in general. Like, he doesn't feel like a party member. He just feels like a little thing. Why would he die? There. Okay, let me see what's up. Because in Raiders of the Lost Ark, Marianne says 10 years before Indiana and her were in a relationship, but she was 15. He's like 40. I don't even remember that little detail. That's like such a like. Okay, I hear you.
They have held out.
This game could be so much better if the enemies weren't just punching bags.
That we should hurry.
But that right there, what Ethan just said, is kind of back to what I was saying, where that's more of a style preference than like a critique. Because you like Soul's style more, which is the opposite of this. I can appreciate both once I've gotten acclimated. I prefer what you're describing, but I can get behind this. I get it. It's a different thing.
Natalie, I owe you an apology.
Pee-wee was scary for you because Pee-wee's Playhouse.
Ian would have been...
Without you, there would have been no line to hold. You saved us, Conrad. You saved Dalimil.
We all saved Dalimil.
No. You guys are trying to pit things against each other too much. This is a whole different
I'd say they
style.
both have.
I take it from your presence that our visitors from the desert won't be joining us either. Pity.
The plan worked, Sid. Granted, it only took an army of bloodthirsty bandits at our gate.
Are you good, man?
Come now, Victor. Why quibble over the details? We are united, and that is all that matters.
As
for you,
as
Sid,
funny as Ethan is when he says
fight
this,
considerably better than you act.
I can't help but just like respect it a little bit because he's got Hydro Thunder in there, and I don't know why, and I don't want to know why. It just elevates his whole silly argument. But I way disagree with you. Like, that doesn't make sense, dude. Like, don't you like video games enough to where, like, there's room for other games? You know what I mean? Like, it's not like I'm like, yo, I like Quentin Tarantino movies so much that, like, all other movies suck. Like, what? I can at least recognize that other people are making different movies and doing different things, you know? I'll check out the bounties, yeah. So, anyway, I feel the same thing about games. Like, I'm gonna get different things out of different games, you know? And I get a different thing out of it. This is a whole different combat style than what you're talking about. It's a whole different thing. I don't know, man. I can't tell if maybe you're... I'm trying to decide, like, maybe have you not been exposed and tried a bunch of different games? Or maybe you really just have such a specific niche style that you like. And I mean, that's fine. There's nothing wrong with that. I like a lot of different kind of games. I could do walking simulator story games, although not all the time. And I can do like maybe one of those every couple years. Obviously ARPGs are huge to me, but I love shooters. I can get behind a lot of different things. So for me, what's up, Daddy? For me, what's up, Loose Blade? Doing good. I have favorites in different categories. You know, it's like my Souls are obviously like my favorite at doing the Souls thing, right? But then I've got a favorite shooter that's like, I'm not going to compare that to Souls games. It doesn't make any sense, you know? And then I've got like a favorite, who knows, some other kind of game, and I'm not going to compare that to those. There's like different categories. Now, who do you guys want to do? Let's pick on the chat. Do you guys want to do this one? We're going to try an S. So do you guys want to do the Breaker of Worlds? This guy's worth the most. So this guy's the hardest. I think we should do this. It's a dragon? Yeah, I can shoot your bro. Shout out your bro, whatever. What's his name? I know how to pronounce that perfectly. I have a friend named that. Yo, shout out to Nai Jaher. What's up, bro? Good to see you. So, where should we do this one? Where is it? Let's see. The pass... Wait. Woodland Passes of the Empire? I'm trying to get some clues of where this is then. Somebody look it up. Ruin Reawakened. Somebody look this up. Moogle. It's a Moogle. You gotta love them, dude. All the kids got one. It doesn't tell me where at all though. Like this one doesn't even give me a clue. I haven't got a clue. I haven't got a clue. My friends have had me play a million, and I usually have fun, but I would never play any of them outside playing with friends. Interesting. Interesting. I don't know, man. I guarantee you we could come up with some games that you would like, because you like Souls, and so do I, so we have some kind of similar tastes to a degree. And I know many games that I like a lot. Even maybe similar to that, but not quite. Pinball? Man, you are hard to put your finger on, okay? Southern corner of Mornbroom in Sambreck. Now, I have no idea where that is. Let's see. I'm looking for a name that sticks out to me. I don't know the world very well. Oh wait, there's Sambreck. Southern corner. Yeah, that's Sambreck, right? But that's Sambreck too. Central. Southern. Southeastern. Did I do Southeastern or? No, I haven't beat the final boss yet. Ooh, look at, is that telling me? It's got like purple marks. Try this. See, PvP is your main thing, and not mine. For me, that's only if I'm doing like a shooter. Like I like competitive stuff like Warzone, but it's not even my favorite kind of game. Like my favorite kind of game, honestly, is single player, like, you know, games. Use the local... Oh! Use the local map. Okay. Does it show? Okay, where is it going to be by? Modern Warfare 2? That's one of the greatest shooters ever made. Absolutely. Oh, look at it. I've even got one of those here. No, dude, I haven't played Modern Warfare 2 on here. No. Karen Norvent Gate, that's what I was thinking as well. Do this. Okay, this is the gate, so it's going to be somewhere around here.
Company.
And no, I haven't done Modern Warfare 2 on here, but yeah, I've played it way back in the day. I haven't done the campaign again since it came out, though. I'm not kidding. I actually even kind of wanted to play it again. But it's one of the best shooters. If we're talking about the single-player experience, oh my god, dude. And yes, some of the Battlefields are great. It's really unfortunate what's happened to Battlefield now. I was actually really hoping it was going to give Warzone a run for the money, you know? God. It just didn't. Why do you want me to open the gate? Or, I mean, sorry, the map? I don't see anything there. What's up, Isaac? What's up, Isaac? What's up, Isaac? There's nothing, it doesn't show me anything in the local map, dude. It's just like, there's nothing here, dude. Yeah, that's, I do see that extension. I'm gonna head there. Gotcha. I'm gonna kill, listen, you can place your bets now, but I'm gonna kill this guy on the first try. Okay, like spike or no like spike, I'm killing him on the first try. Yeah, but the other weirder thing about the whole Ethan White thing is like, Ethan's like, Souls games are the only good games, everything else sucks. But even so, he's still only referring to Dark Souls 1, 2, 3. I don't think he includes Bloodborne or Sekiro in that list. Which, that is the most baffling thing. Like, if you like the Dark Souls games, there's no way you're not gonna like those. No, you're not my son. Absolutely not. My son would never try to get me to say naughty words on stream. In a foolish attempt. Bloodborne is like I'm not gonna try to fight you. Like that whole listen, that just with all due respect, Dr. Respect. That whole perspective is what I run into too often. This whole like, I disagree, so let's argue about it. When we're talking about such a subjective thing, like about like games and your favorite game, like that doesn't make sense, but you're talking to a man who literally Bloodborne is like in my top 5 games of all time. So like, there's no point to have this conversation, to be honest. Like, you could talk about little nitpicks like you're talking about, but no, Bloodborne is better than all of the Dark Souls. It's better than Elden Ring. And the only reason it's probably not better than Sekiro is because it's dated, it's 30 FPS, and it's stuck on PlayStation 4. That's the only reason. Okay, here we go. How many times am I gonna die? But people like different things for games, you know? People want different things out of games. So it's not like anybody's wrong. Even though I'm always right. Come on. One death? No. Let's go. Level 50? Not to 50?
This beast isn't to be trifled with.
I kind of wish I could... Wow, that sucks. Hold on. This might be crazy. Oh, okay. So the S tier dragon is very hard. Okay, got it. Let's try that again. Yeah, I gotta say, if I'm gonna be able to get a hit like that, yeah, that's pretty bad, you guys. Listen, if I'm doing like no damage, we're just gonna leave and not worry about it right now. We have to see. Yeah, I might be a tad under-leveled. Okay. Yeah, I mean, hey, how do I get more Devil Trigger limit break bars? I saw a guy that had like 4 of those. What's up with that? How do I get those? And also, I think it would be cool if you got to a point in the story where I can turn into Ifrit on a whim. Like, not just as cinematic parts. I think that would be cool. In the same way that Dante can not just do Devil Trigger, but he can also do like Devil Dante mode or whatever it's called. Yeah, I haven't delivered enough soup. And this Chocobo runback is not sitting right with me. Okay, in the skill menu, we gotta look at that then. Where is that? Oh, see, and there's... Look, here he is. But you can't, like... I don't know, man. Torgal feels like an afterthought. It's kind of lame. Is it in here somewhere? Oh, it even has recommended abilities. Huh. Upgrade limit break? Where is that? Where do you see that? Where is that? Like, here's these. Skill menu. It's in here? Oh! Why is it under the fire one? It's not just a fire one, is it? There. Got it. Okay, I'm gonna try this again. I don't know. I'm not very optimistic about this, though. Bro, I'm not ignoring anybody. I'm trying to kill the dragon, dude. Hold on. Whoops. Dude, that is like... I hit him once! Oh, I'm way... Dude, you guys, no way. I'm so under level. This is nuts. Am I even hurting him? No, you guys, we're not doing this.
I needed that.
No, we're not doing this. We're not doing this. So now we see how hard it is. Now we see how hard it is. Listen. I'm not ignoring you, Reaper. Okay? You know I love you, man. Okay? But in this case, no. I am not your father. I am not the father you are looking for, bro. For I am way too powerful. You need a dad that's like way, way less powerful than me. Seriously. Yeah. Yeah. Well, that's the thing about Final Fantasy, though. Like, enemies have a level. So, like, if I'm level, you know, what am I? If I'm level... I don't even know what I am. What level am I? I'm like level 20 something, maybe, right? Good level up abilities, too, yeah. I don't know which ones, man. I'll stack up some more. Yeah, so I'm 34. And that dragon's at 50. So, like, I'm way under level. No matter what, it's gonna be ridiculous right now.
It's good to see you.
And you, Clive. Jill?
Oh, am I not 34? Well, either way, I know I'm not 50.
What exactly happened here?
Not to 50!
Those skies are what happened. Not long after they fell dark, we had our first visit. There were hundreds of them. Tried to storm the hill. Only a handful made it up here, but that was more than enough. The rest are still down there now. And while we have a few willing fighters holding them back, they're sorely outnumbered.
What do you think, Clive?
That we join the fight.
I thought you'd never offer. Now, where I need you is the Fallen Gate. That's where the fighting is fiercest. Let the men know you've come to help. Something tells me they'll be pleased to see you.
We're on our way.
Don't you worry. I'm gonna go save the day with my diamond sword that I got from Minecraft. Java edition.
More.
You don't think they've abandoned us, do you?
Yeah, I know. I couldn't tell either, but I think you're right. That sounds about right.
Come on.
Bro, get out of the way of my chocobo. Are you guys okay? Are you like wounded or anything, bro?
Clive, wounded.
Oh, they are.
We deal with
I got
the
this!
first.
I got this! Whoa. I didn't know I was gonna do that. What is the point of that? I got new moves. I gotta try them out. Wow, can I do this forever? Why does that last so long? Okay. Interesting. I gotta keep upgrading the devil trigger, man, is what I want. This move is pretty good. I mean, it doesn't do a lot of damage, but it's long. I don't remember, dude. It was expensive, bro. I got the digital one, and it was like, 69 bucks, right? It was something. It was like a full 70. Plus tax. Do I think it was worth it? Honestly, yes. If you're into story games, yes. If you're one of those people that doesn't want a lot of cutscenes, I mean, this is definitely the kind of game where it's like, cutscene, walk outside 10 feet, cutscene. But if you're into that kind of thing, I didn't get the special edition, I guess. Just whatever the normal one is. And I'm not going to do any more hunts right now. Rest assured, though, I think the hunts are some of the coolest stuff in the game.
To rob this place.
You are mistaken, my Lord Rosfield. We're here by Madame Martha's leave.
Majid Khan Muhammad.
How do you know my name?
How do you know my name? Because you just
there
subbed.
wasn't time for introductions. We're with the Guardians of the Flame.
I'm using Flames of Rebirth.
But how did you come to be here? Where is your commander?
I use it all the time.
Sir Wade left earlier with a scouting party to find out where the Akashic were coming from.
Did he? Take your wounded back to the inn. Martha will see you're looked after. We'll join you anon.
So what you want is a social credit system. Can't say I agree.
And to think you took them for thieves. A fine reward for holding off the horde, that is.
When did Wade and his men arrive?
Not long after Rosalith fell. The Guardians asked me to
This is one of those games like Tears of the Kingdom where I might turn it on even after the stream is done and play more with these hunts.
Martha, trouble. The scouting party
New Game Plus.
But they got a pack of Akashic snapping at their heels, and they got wounded with them. They're not gonna make it.
Damn it all.
Ah!
We'll worry about them, Martha.
You look after everyone here. If any can still fight, send them to the lift.
I will. You two be safe now.
Okay, let's go. Yeah, Garuda, I was thinking about going back to Garuda anyway. I miss that ability to, like, hug the enemy down when they get, like, slightly staggered, you know? I got really used to that. I don't know how much I like this new one right now that we got from Dion. Can't tell. Jill, I was meaning to talk to you. You haven't changed your dress in months. It's starting to smell. Let's go. Yep, that's how much it was, Dr. Respect. Yep.
Squire, I need you to get those who can
And
still walk up.
is
the lift to
Raging Fist the
Martha's.
Titan one? Because
But
right
what
now it
about-
sucks. Unless I gotta upgrade it.
Ask, Oscar. Sir.
Takes too long, doesn't do enough damage.
Sir Wade. Lord Rosfield. If you aren't a sight for sore eyes,
Martha seemed to think you might need some help, and by the looks of it...
We thought we could sneak by them, but we didn't know there would be so many. How could we have?
Behind you!
It's the Turtle Pope!
Damn it! We need to get the injured to safety.
Do you think we can hold them off?
We can certainly try.
Yeah, I am actually tempted to work Titan back in, just because I like the block parry.
Always.
And I didn't really use it,
Then let's do
surprisingly. Coming right off of Sekiro. At least that move I just did keeps people busy. Oh my. That move goes on forever. Koopa! Yeah! I don't like my ability loadout right now. I don't like it. Something's gotta change. Something's gotta change. I like that you can't hit the shell. Oh my god! Oh, what the? I'm cooking up some turtle. Now, do that move right there. That move takes too long and doesn't do enough damage in the base level. I'm not gonna do it. Damn!
Nice try.
Get him! It's weird that move doesn't work with him. Can I not cancel this damn move? Turn it off! There it is. Oh, there is a cancel button. Come on, kill him! Oh, damn! I'm so mad at this turtle. There. Giga Flare? Sounds amazing. I'm not gonna max anything out. I'm not gonna power level or anything. But I'm down to swap out some abilities.
Is anyone hurt?
I don't think so.
Just the turtle?
And
I like turtles.
Pulled me from the flames.
You've never been one to shy away from danger, Sir Wade. Like any shield worthy of the name.
I see you're all in one piece.
Martha!
Is something wrong?
The lookout saw smoke coming from down Eastpool way. Too thick to be a hearth.
A second horde.
Feel like
Yeah,
finishing
I'll
the
level
job.
up some that you say.
Always.
Jill and I will make for East Pool. You'll need to move the injured without us.
Don't you worry
I'll swap
about
some
them.
charms around if I have
The
any.
moment my men are safe, I'll follow. Good luck.
I do not love some of these abilities. Like, I can tell you right now, I don't know, man. These Bahamut ones are not really working for me, man. Unless these other ones, like Giga Flare looks cool. Yeah, that's like right out of Elden Ring. Let's get that. Let's wait for that one. I'll do that one. I'll do Giga Flare for sure. I remember him doing Giga Flare. Uncle Byron was a good character too. There's just a good cast of characters here. Take Clive Owen, for example.
Just patch me up as quick as
Let me tell you what I wish there, real experience. I wish I could get to a point in this game where I mix and match these. You know what I mean? Like, man, it would be cool if I could like it's, I don't know. I wish it didn't have to be a whole row of Phoenix. Like, what if I just wanted one of Phoenix and one of the other thing? And I get it, like constraints, but it would be cool if you got to a point where you could do what I said. Or maybe if you were upgraded enough and you could do what I said. You know what I mean?
They're headed for the rest.
I forgot to change my abilities.
Martha and the others won't be ready.
Akashic Dragonet! It's an Akashic Chocobo. You guys? Might have been overkill on the Chocobo. Yeah, you know, if I get like max level, let me swap them out. I'm truly a god at that point, you know? Of all abilities. Let me put in some work.
Something's coming.
Ooh, it's an Akashic one of those.
Apologies, my lord. Did I miss anything?
You missed everything.
So wait, shall we?
Ah! Dude, I don't like where I'm fighting him right now. Like, we're in a really tight spot. Yeah, dude, I don't even want to go in there. Especially with this guy.
Nice try.
Oh! Yes! Y'all dead, boy? You guys so weird, man.
Nice try.
Get him! Nice. No, dude, your rambling is fine. It's game-related ramblings, man.
Do you see any more?
That's the most important kind.
No. I think that was the last of them.
But it won't be... Then we make for
Whoops.
martyrs while we can.
Okay. We did it. We did it! Yay!
What did you find out there?
The same
Well, I
as
found a
always.
flying, one-eyed goblin thing.
Scores of Akashic.
It was terrible.
Well, wherever they came
Believe
from,
me, you don't
they're
want to see
gone
it.
Now. Our lookouts say the lowlands are clear. Hopefully we'll have enough time to lick our wounds.
How many of your men were injured?
A damn sight less than if you hadn't turned up. Thank you.
It was a hard-fought victory. But as long as the skies
I'm gonna
remain
turn this
dark,
fan
I
up.
fear the Akashic's numbers are only going to rise. It's not a matter of if the Horde will be back, but when.
Guys, I went from
And whether
2,
that's sooner
or no,
later,
from
we'll
1
need
on the
to be
fan to
ready.
2.
The inn here affords a good view of the land.
That's how
and
serious
is
it's
easily
getting.
defendable. I'd like to make this one of our outposts.
Super serial.
What do you say, Martha? You'd have more men to guard the rat.
Well, when you put it like that, of course they can stay.
Thanks, Martha. You know we love her. Come on. Stoking the flames of war. Ooh, a guardian scarf. Ooh, this is one you keep in your chambers. It's like a collectible.
My lord.
I also really like that
there's
about the
someone I'd
game
like you
too.
to meet.
That little thing in your chambers where you get all your
Oscar?
collectible items.
Over here.
Not up for it right now. Not gonna grind anything. I'm just gonna beat the game
It is
at this
an honor
point.
to make your acquaintance, Lord Rossfield. I am Oscar. Oscar of House Murdoch.
Murdoch. I wasn't aware the Lord Commander had children.
Oh, he didn't. But his brother, my father, did. I am Sir Rodney's nephew.
Sir Rodney, it's so great to meet you. Look like a strapping young lad.
Come on, then. It's not for me to ask him.
Yes, Sir Wade. If it please you, my Lord Marquis, might you take me as your squire? I would learn the duties of a shield from the finest.
Listen, I don't do the whole
Sorry to
squire
disappoint
thing.
Oscar, but I am a shield no longer.
Yeah.
Nor was I ever the finest.
That's a deal,
And
real
spending
experience.
time in
That's the
company of
real
an
deal,
outlaw
is what I
hardly
like to
seems
call.
a fitting education for one aspiring to take his oaths.
My Aunt Hannah once told me that a man is not defined by his title, but what he does in its name. You have accomplished much since taking on the mantle of Cid, winning no little honor in so doing. And I would sooner serve under an honorable outlaw than an unworthy shield. Not that Sir Wade and the other guardians are. I mean to say that. they're-
It's okay, Rodney.
It's all right. We know what you mean. There is only so much the boy can learn from me, my lord.
No, I don't want him coming with me.
Would that really be so bad?
Yes.
You were a squire once. And I'm certain Sir Rodney would approve.
No.
Know that I'll show you as much leniency as your uncle showed me.
I would not have it any other way.
Yeah, I'm not hiring right now. You know? Okay. See you later, Oscar. Goodbye. Hope I never see you again. I need to get... we're gonna keep it on until we get satellite. There's satellite, but we need this one. We need Gigaflare. That's what we're waiting for. So we gotta kill a few more things. So until then, we're gonna switch back to Titan. Just for a bit. The Wages of Warcraft? Is that anything like the World of Warcraft? No. I mean, I don't know. How do I know what that is? I don't know what that is. I need to go to Northreach, though. We got a whole dilemma thing going on, you guys. Meet me there. Meet me there.
First we find Isabel.
Heard a bloke saying he saw ghosts on the far side of the wall.
I saw it with my own eyes. The whole of
can't do it.
I found you.
My lord. Milady.
I can check if I have it.
The dame's message. There have been sightings of strange
Ooh,
creatures.
turning that fan to 2 was the right call.
Yes.
Ooh.
Like a Kashik, but
Yeah.
different. They've taken so many. I've lost count.
Tell me.
Akashic, but different.
Ultimus thralls. And what of your mistress? Is she here?
Oh, no. She went to the garrison to ask what they were planning on doing about all this.
Then we'll look for her there.
I will prioritize this quest for you, my lady. Yo, I'm kind of getting excited for Nathan Drake. I'm sorry. I don't even know why. But I kind of am. He would probably shoot everybody, though.
4 left for more on the captain's orders.
Madame, please!
Half the garrison's been slaughtered by those things. We lost the captain this very morning.
We've tried requesting reinforcements, but there's been no word from the capital or the Dominion in days! What more would you have us do?
I would have you do your duty. Those at the Vale look to me for protection, and protect them I shall. Because they are my charges, and that is my duty.
That is my booty.
The people of this town
I mean
are
duty.
your charges. But more than that,
The liches are
they
actually kind of
your
hard.
People, your sisters, your brothers, your lovers. So you have a choice. Lay down your sword and watch as they are slaughtered, or take it up and do what is right.
She speaks the truth, you know.
He does.
This here. It's all we have.
Okay, we'll
It's all
check.
that's left.
Karen.
What we have left is our lives! Do you really want us to lose them as well?
Not if we don't have to.
I kind of forgot about Sully.
Look,
hell yeah.
There's a cask under the captain's bunk. Let's talk about this over a drink, eh?
I'm listening.
I'll have a word with him.
You better have a few words with them.
Ah, Clive. I didn't expect help to arrive so quickly. And sought to take matters into my own hands.
It was a noble effort, but I thought you might still need some support.
How like you to consider my needs. What we need to consider is where the creatures came from. The way the survivors speak of them, one would think they appeared out of thin air. And perhaps they did. It's hard to know what to believe these days.
We'll talk to the survivors.
Oh, of course we will. Okay, let's go talk to 3 survivors. 2, I guess.
You're a pikeman, yes?
A Pokemon?
What happened?
I've got family in Moor. I heard the flood was spreading, so I went to see if they were all right. And a pack of them glowing things found me in the meadow. I ran for my life. I never did get to the village.
Leave that to us.
Okay, glowing things. Got it.
Family.
You. What happened to you?
Did you see the creatures that attacked you?
Creatures?
Yeah. Their name was
They came out of
Ethan
nowhere.
White.
They went for Joseph
Yeah,
first,
that's
then
the name.
me, and then they were just gone.
Do you remember where you were?
On the road from Oriflamme. We just passed Moor when... Where's my Joseph?
It's all right. Just rest now.
Yo, imagine if Rockstar made like a
least we have
Red
an
Dead
idea of where the
2
thralls might be
level medieval
We should
game.
head for more.
Imagine that. Wrap your brains around that one, huh? Oh my god, I can't travel there? Okay.
I assume you have a plan?
I always have a plan.
It was all they could do to escape.
Technically, I think Sully could land a plane on a pond, right? I believe that. Oh, Captain. Yeah, no, you're talking about the Tom Hanks movie, right? The Tom Hanks movie. Yeah, you're right. This is actually one of my favorite places in the game, but now it looks all, you know, kind of like dying. But when we got here first and the windmill... In fact, you know what? That's just great too. When we first got here, like, this field looked great. Remember, we were all talking about stuff and walking around and stuff, and like the windmills were spinning, and now we come back and they're not, and everyone's kind of gone and it's all dead. I do like that. I like that detail. Makes me get off so far away. Oh, that's why.
I see them. With me.
These meadows aren't so royal anymore, are they? They're looking a little shabby. New enemies!
Save your strength.
Death from the skies! Up, 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 up. Get out of here. Speak of the Lich. Speak of the Lich. See, I can't rely on raging fists. Oh, that's perfect. Oh. Come on now. No!
Nice try.
There. Victor Sullivan. That's his name. That's right. He's cool too.
There are always more. But I'd say we've done what we can for the time being.
Then we should let Isabel know.
Let's go. You can still... So even you were dying pretty quick to the S rank, the high levels? I believe that. We got some one-shots going on here, you know?
You have the town's thanks.
You're welcome.
Don't thank us yet. There will be more. Many more. And you'll need to
We'll
be
save
ready
you a
for
spot.
them.
Ethan, don't
we
worry.
shall. Isn't that right, Captain?
Yes, milady. The garrison will be ready.
I know. I'm saying if they're insta-killing me,
convinced most of the men to remain at their
I get it,
posts.
and I believe that they're doing a lot of damage to you as well.
Hearing that the Dane would look kindly on any man who committed himself to the task certainly didn't hurt. It's not the most selfless of motives, I'll admit. But whatever it takes, eh?
Eh?
Now me, I never needed convincing. I became a soldier to protect the people I love. And the people I love include the ones standing before me.
Oh.
Handsome and chivalrous.
Oh my.
Now, if you don't mind, I have sentries to post.
Oh, he's got sentries to post, all right.
Lest you wonder, I'm not foolish enough to believe that this has solved all of my problems, but it has solved one. And that's one fewer than I had this morning. Thank you again, Clive.
Quest complete. Okay. Moving right along.
Our friends seem to have things under control. For now, at least.
Back to the hideaway. Back again. Does Real Experience know? Is there going to be any epic fights today? Or we're probably not going to get to the big final epic fight till tomorrow, huh? To finish it off.
Did you see that? Tell me you saw that.
Yo, isn't this hideout like a downed airship? Like a Final Fantasy airship? Like an old ruins of one, right? Which is dope.
Was wondering when you turn up. Had ours from all our friends thanking you for your timely intervention. How is it you always manage to arrive at just the right moment?
Skills, bruh.
Luck, I suppose.
Oh, luck.
Any word on the rest of the realm?
Let's see. Storm's still crying out for mother crystals. The nations are still in chaos. And the skies are still the colour of a kick in the kidneys 2 days on. So...
I do like this bigger sword.
Clive, we knew this was going to happen. Well, not the bleeding skies part, but you take my point. Now's not the time to second-guess yourself. Now's the time to visit the infirmary. Talia says your brother's awake.
Thank you, Otto.
Okay, here comes the family reunion. I was wondering. Okay, we'll go to Karen too before we leave.
So it was not Sylvester, but Olivier who served as Ultima's puppet. And when Dion learned of this, he sought to slay the fiend. Only for his father to take the spear that would have freed him. Enough to drive a man to madness.
Small wonder he hasn't stirred. I would be afraid to wake.
Had I but reached out to him sooner, warned him of the threat Ultima posed. But now, both an empire and her prince lie broken.
Joshua, what do you know of Ultima?
Very little, I'm afraid. Despite my best efforts. 18 years ago, as I lay buried beneath the rubble of Phoenix Gate, 'twas not death who came for me, but another. And it was while in my rescuer's care, I first heard of Ultima. I've been chasing his shadow ever since. Ultima is driven by some deep, dark purpose, and for whatever reason, it would seem you are crucial to his designs. He will stop at nothing to have you, even if that means toppling an empire.
But why me? What possible use could I be to such a creature?
You are the
That
chosen
is one
one.
of many answers that have eluded me. Yet,
No, don't tell me the
I am
state of
certain
Dion.
this. It is not mere chance. You were chosen for a reason. All dominants carry within them the might of an icon. nigh limitless power that is at once acutely limited. I wield fire, and only fire.
Dion's probably like
And I only ice.
S tier character so far.
8 wardens for 8 elements.
Most epic parts of the game.
But you, Clive.
You are different. You're special. Your abilities begin with the flames of Ifrit. But they do not end there. The fact Ifrit can even exist goes against everything we thought we knew of dominance. Perhaps Ultima has been waiting for one such as you, whose potential
No, you were right
is
the first
truly
time. Clove.
limitless.
I've encountered that thing several times now. If it or he, as you say, needs me, why hasn't he claimed me as he did the boy?
Were I to hazard a guess, I'd say the two of you are somehow incompatible. His mind not properly attuned to your body.
His mind.
Mind, awareness, spirit, call it what you wish. But I believe Ultima to be an embodiment of the concept. It is why I struggle and fail to contain him here inside me.
I'm sorry. Inside you?
With every
Yeah.
setting sun, I feel my strength wane.
I absorbed
Although
him.
the Phoenix's flames mend the prison I have made for Ultima, they do so at a cost. We must find a means to bring an end to him before I meet my own.
What were you thinking?
It was that or let him take Clive, and I've always had a soft spot for my brother.
But that doesn't mean you should sacrifice yourself to save me.
Joshua.
Clive, it's Gav.
Did he lose his other eye?
There's an army of Akashic at the gates of Canver.
What? Gonna go do this again?
Well, what's the short of it?
Thought Tyre told you. The capital of the Free Cities is under siege by an army of monstrosities. The city guard are doing their best to stem the tide, but numbers ain't on their side.
What of Lord Byron and Mid? Were they able to escape?
No, but they're all right for now. They're hiding with Gav at midship.
We have to get them out of there.
I really hope we end up
Otto,
getting on
prepare
Mid's
Stolas.
ship. No pun
Tell
intended.
Gav to stay exactly where he is.
Understood.
Vivian,
Her schematic
what's
looked
the
dope.
swiftest route to the Free Cities?
That sounds like a question for the map. Look
The map.
here. This road, through Tabor, should provide the least trouble.
Good.
What a coincidence. Tabor is exactly where I'm bound.
Joshua, Bed is where you should be bound.
You don't think I told him the exact same thing?
Were Tyre not such a talented healer, I would surely have been inclined to agree. But thanks to her ministrations, I
Such
feel
a
I may safely
flatterer.
rejoin my attendant, who was to wait for me in Tabor if we became separated.
All right, we travel together.
Clive.
If he stays close to me, he'll be fine.
Thank you, brother.
I'll look after him.
Yes, I did. If there's any way to answer that question spoiler-free. And who knows. Okay. Let's go to Karen real fast, like you said. At least know my way around this place now. Now, what am I looking for with Karen? She sells like a what?
Aye, it's a dangerous world out there. Let's stock up. The whole realm's in chaos.
Weird. If you ask them dialogue, it's not voice acted. I haven't seen this yet.
But as the old saying goes,
It's what's weird is that they read the first like bit of it. You'd think if they like had the person read the bit of it, they could have just read the whole thing. Whatever.
Go on then.
Yeah, these are all weapons. Silicon sash. I mean, these are better. Wages of Warcraft. What is that? What is it though? Like a armband? Like what are we talking about? Yeah, here it is.
You're rubbing me blind, you know.
I got it and I equipped it. How do you feel about that?
You'll not find a better price than that. You're rubbing me blind, you know.
You're rubbing me blind, you know.
You'll not find a better price than that. You're rubbing me blind, you know.
Now I get 20 increase. Okay, that's cool. That's cool. It's a like a necklace thing. Let me look. Ooh, everything's blocked out. Story mode. Let's see here. Do I have enough? I don't. I almost have enough. We're gonna have that soon. And now I'm where... Okay, here's the Wages of Warcraft. There we go. Hack by 7. Judgment Bolt cooldown. Damage of magic by 10% is probably better than that. Yeah. Okay. That's good for now. Let's go. Thank you for the tip. Now we're getting some more AP. Off we go on our little adventure. Buckle up and keep all your hands and feet inside the vehicle at all times. And here we are. Just like that. Oh. The gang's all here. We just gotta make sure Gav is okay. Cloak and dagger. Find the gap. It better be effective in boss fights.
The 4 of us out walking like we used to.
Enjoying this, are you? Gav and the others could be in danger as we speak.
You're right. I'm sorry. Yote is a fine scout.
Settle down. I've never heard Clive do that.
She'll already have begun gathering information.
That seemed like a little out of place.
Pick up the pace.
Fly, Ambrosia.
Like all Joshua said was like, "Oh, this is nice. We're all together." And then Clive's like, "Oh, you enjoying this, are you?" Gav is in trouble.
Use the ruins to cross the ravine.
How could you even be happy right now?
The echoes have
Like, settle down, bro. God damn. Did you guys like just reunite too?
Time to fight.
I am always effective in boss battles, bro. Oh man, now we got Josh in the party here. Epic. Give me my bird. Give me my bird. I don't even want to fight these things. Well, I want to level up that thing. Yeah, I do. Oh yeah? I'm glad to hear you've made an improvement here, Dr. Respect. Much respect to you, friend. What is that? I kind of wish there was more emphasis on the elements, like where I wish I couldn't hurt fire guys with fire spells. You know what I mean?
I failed.
I didn't know it was gonna blow up, bro. Didn't know. Oh. Now I gotta do it again. What a bummer. The sun was in my eyes. Yeah. Unfortunately, there's no sun out. Wait, there it is. Ah! Go to hell, bomb.
Tell us about Yote, Joshua.
She's strong-willed, loyal, and deadly with a blade. Much like Clive, but with better manners.
Yes, I remember Cloak and Dagger, by the way.
You deserve a rest.
Yeah! I started The Witcher, by the way, the new season. That's pretty much all I have to say about that. Yep. Yep. That's pretty much all I got to say about that. The ramas are flat. The person was wounded. I'm gonna pretend like I didn't see them.
Another ether flood. They're everywhere now.
We can't go round it.
Then we'll just have to be careful.
Aye, aye. Haven't heard anything about Secret Invasion. Dude, you're Bach? Like the composer?
Before?
That's
There are
wild.
a few places I haven't.
That'll do.
That's so cool. You're like a really good musician, bro.
Where now, Joshua?
There is a residence just inside the city gates. She awaits us within.
Hmm. Yes, yes, no autographs. Okay, please, just one. Can you sign my chest? Yeah, I know, real experience. Don't worry about it, bro. That's why I like you. You're always just throwing out ideas and helpful stuff, and sometimes I'm like, yeah, no, I'm not gonna do that. It's fine. Karina just takes a picture of the chat. That time I met Bach. Hey, it's you! We haven't learned about this girl yet, have we? One that was with Joshua the whole time. What happened to her?
My Lord Marquis, it is an honor.
Maybe you could have done that before
I am
menacingly
Yote,
walking up to me.
Knight of the Undying, charged with the protection of His Grace Joshua Rosfield, Keeper of the Flame of the Phoenix.
Of course. It all makes sense now.
Would you care to elaborate?
The Undying are loyal servants to the ducal throne. Or more specifically, to its heir. They have served our family for generations, albeit from the shadows.
Since their inception, they have been tasked with the preservation and enactment of the rites of ancestral communion. After the events at Phoenix Gate, it was the Undying who delivered me to safety. And since the day I left Rosaria, Yote has been my constant
I know, man. You're always
companion and
dealing with the
protector.
damn paparazzi.
Without her sword, I would not have survived my journey across the realm.
Rise, Lady Yote. You saved my brother. I owe you a debt I can never repay.
I but did my duty.
Come now. Tell us what you've discovered.
Your Grace. It is as you feared. The vessel we spied off the coast of the Crystalline Dominion on the night of her fall. It was the Einherjar. Beyond any doubt.
The Black Galleon.
Joshua, the Einherjar is the Royalists' flagship. What business would they have in the Dominion?
Upon learning of Waloed's involvement in recent events at Drake's Fang, I sensed the malign influence of Ultima, and bid Yotei and the Undying look into the matter.
We have reason to believe that the Black Galleon weighed anchor shortly after the fighting began, and set a course due south.
For Canva. Then it is Waloeda knights who besiege the cities.
What is left of them? Yes.
I didn't think we were going to get
And
like
the Black
Joshua
Galleon
in our
sails
party.
at but one man's behest. Barnabas Tharm.
Barnabas! I could take him. Let's go. Meanwhile...
But are we truly safe here in the Agora?
The city guard have been paid, if that's what you're implying.
All the more reason for them to run.
Well, you are free to leave, Lord Minister.
Markets abandoned, warehouses aflame, blackened hulls choking every port in the capital. Canva is ruined.
The realm teeters on the brink of chaos, and all you can think about is commerce.
Cloud's not here.
We were not aware Dhalmekia now subsisted on charity.
How dare you?
It's a different thing, bro.
Distinguished members of the Council, you must forgive His Majesty this intrusion.
What is the meaning of this?
Oh yeah, this is the guy we got confused with Dion.
But I fear it will have to serve, my liege.
Very well.
My colleagues.
I don't know, why is
do you not
BioShock
see?
Infinite called BioShock when it's up in the clouds? And there's no same characters.
He has come to save us from the Akashic. He is a gift from the heavens, divine intervention.
I mean, why is it called Grand Theft Auto 5 if it's all different characters? There's no Nico Bellic.
To negotiate a fair price for services rendered.
Fools. Your ignorance unbecomes you.
Your Majesty, correct me if I'm wrong, but I would swear that the fiends washing the colors of Canva with the blood of her citizens wear the colors of Waloed. Ha! So you do not deny it. Guards, fetter them, and see our guests to the dungeons!
Enough.
Oh. .360 no scope.
Pathetic creatures.
That's like Final Fantasy's whole style. Each game is like, not each one, right? But a lot of them are like all new and different.
The girl is still here, somewhere in the city. Her consciousness fair dripping with her late father's hubris. A consciousness to which Mythos is inextricably bound.
Barnum and
inexorably
Bailey.
drawn. See that he is made welcome.
Yes, Your Majesty.
Come, Mythos. Surely the prince's light cannot have sated you.
Because there is a lot of recurring things. This to anybody that has played Final Fantasy, there's enough things here that are Final Fantasy things to know that it's a Final Fantasy game. In my opinion.
So then.
And I know the most about Final Fantasy. I've played 2 of them.
Ultima's control.
How long indeed? Based on what we know of Barnabas's actions, I would guess some few years, mayhap more.
But to what end? What does Ultima want?
Yeah, kind of. I don't know. Some of them are even different universes, right? Like, there's similarities, but they don't necessarily take place. Like, it's not like Cloud is in this same universe, but in the future or something, right? Or the past. I don't think it's like that. Yeah, they're not even always in the same universe, but there's like enough carryover similarities with the concepts.
By the flames.
Phoenix Gate, Drake's Breath, and now here. But what is it?
It is old, ancient, even. Naught remains of the faith it represents, save what can be gleaned from the image itself. None could tell me what the one in the apothecary meant. Even the Undying. But I believe it may be the key to discerning Ultima's purpose.
Cloud's not even from Final Fantasy, he's from Smash Bros.
In the center, the one beneath whom the icons congregate, that I believe to be Ultima. He is a god, or at least godlike.
Ethan's
His
not
very
enthused.
existence beyond our ken. The icons, and by extension their dominance, are meant to be his subjects, and while some, like Barnabas, have accepted this role, others have rejected it, like you, Clive, which is rather inconvenient, as it appears he needs you most of all. And gods don't like to be disobeyed.
No, I don't suppose they do.
But you've already made it clear, Ethan, you're not going to be enthused about anything we play.
May I tell
Unless
you
it's Souls or Hydro Thunder.
By all means.
Yote, I will be accompanying my brother to the Free Cities. Whilst we are afield, I would have you watch over those Clive has made his wards. Omielos delan tuisag ilith.
Thank you.
Though well concealed, the hideaway lacks trained fighters to defend its occupants should they be discovered.
But it is my duty to...
As it has ever been my brother's duty, remember.
If that is your wish, Your Grace. But please be safe. If aught were to befall you...
Now, I see what you guys are trying to do, but library is not a good analogy. Library is like a blockbuster, and it's got all these different games. You know?
Farewell, my lord.
Goodbye.
My lady.
We are in your debt, Yote.
Yote.
Let's find our friends.
Ethan, it's fine, bro. Yeah, no, library doesn't work good. It's more like, dude, honest to God, like, it's like Souls, bro. That's why Bloodborne's a Souls game, even if it doesn't take place in the same universe as Dark Souls, and so is Elden Ring, even though that's different too, but there's enough similarities. You get what I mean?
You very deeply.
Get what I mean?
Her, which is why I had to let her go.
Yeah, the real answer is because the creator of the game named it Final Fantasy. So even if it didn't feel like it, the guy who made it, for one reason or another, claims it is. And he made it. He can do what he wants. Yeah, but I don't think, but again, they have different names because the creator gave them different names. If it was called like Sekiro Souls, or if it was like Dark Souls Sekiro spin-off, nobody would bat an eye. Same with Bloodborne. Like they would get it.
Grace, My report shall be with you ere long.
Ah, yes. Yotei is otherwise engaged at my behest.
I don't know, man.
And the duty of wardenship?
Fulfilled. For as you see, I've been reunited with my first shield.
My brohas.
I am Cyril, Knight of the Undying and bearer of the Burning Quill, charged with chronicling the mortal deeds of His Grace.
How would that make you bat an eye?
Keeper of the Flame of the Phoenix. And
That's not true.
Archduke of Rosaria.
I entrusted Cyril here with overseeing the investigation into Ultima's origins.
And I also think
Findings from his brothers and sisters afield
saying the creator of Final
here
Fantasy is
to be
dumb
collated
and stupid
catalogued.
is such a bad
How many
take.
Undying are there?
Just like unequivocally a bad take. Like one of the longest running game series that even if you don't personally get it, it is obviously had huge cultural impacts on gaming at large.
I see.
You have your associates, I have mine. But you may now think of them as ours. That
And
won't
I'm
be a
not even some
problem.
kind of Final Fantasy defender. I don't really care. I just think it's obvious.
The Phoenix is our sun, and we but the shadows that quicken in his radiance. It is from the darkness that we serve.
Assassin's Creed.
Both him and now you. Pray accept this token. For as long as you... If there is nothing further.
No. You are dismissed.
You are dismissed.
Your Grace.
To Canva then.
We'll talk about this later.
Like, there's plenty of game series that I hate and I don't like, but clearly they've been around so long and they've had such an impact that I just don't like it. And I'm not going to say they're objectively bad. In fact, this is a series that I've always been out of the loop on, and trying 7 Remake was because I wanted to try it out and see what was up. And then I kind of liked it. And I kind of feel the same way about Metal Gear Solid. I feel very, very out of the loop on Metal Gear Solid, and I'm gonna do it. And I'm actually very excited to do the remakes that are coming out, because it's a perfect time for me to try some Metal Gear Solid, because I've never tried Metal Gear Solid. I've, like, you know, played it barely here and there at friends' houses and stuff, and it kind of never clicked. But damn, dude, I want to try it.
Then let us be rid of it.
Yeah, my knowledge is very limited too, you know. Just these 2 games. And it wasn't even Final Fantasy VII, it was Final Fantasy VII the remake, you know. But the main thing, I feel like one of the biggest barriers, I don't know if that's true. I played Halo at a friend's house and I was like, damn, that's like way better than every other shooter right now. But I think the main barrier to this game for outsiders is, like, if you're not into the whole, like, anime thing. You know what I mean? Like, if you're not into the anime vibe, which is, like, you know, really over the top stuff and really over the top emotions and, like, it's like a whole thing. And if you're not into the anime thing, then there's no way you're not gonna, or there's no way you're gonna be that into this. It's the same thing, like, if you're not into cowboys at all, like, if you hate cowboys, like, how into Red Dead can you get? You know? I got a soft spot for anime weeby stuff. That's why Nier Automata is like the best game ever, okay? And I stand by that. Well, I guess I'm sitting, but I'll sit by that. I'll sit on it. That's what I do. I sit on you. Sit on you. Sit on you. That's what I do. I sit on you. Sit on you. That's what I do. I sit on you. Sit on you. You want Key or Chakra? Play Neo then.
We should hurry.
Play Neo. Oh. My. Okay, what's next? The free cities. We can probably upgrade that ability now. Let me check. We're real close.
Sounds like thunder.
Thunder? That was the password? Sounds like thunder. Let me in.
We're starting to think you'd stumbled off a cliff.
Maybe you can. Have you tried hard enough, Ethan?
Good to see you. Any trouble on the road?
Nothing we couldn't handle.
I knew you'd come. Is that who I think it is?
Yes.
Allow me to introduce my brother, Joshua.
Clive's told me all about you. Or even listening most of the time. Name's Midadol, but everyone calls me Mid.
Mid!
My lady.
Hey?
Yeah, I don't think Earth is boring at all. Byron!
My boy.
Uncle Byron.
Bring it in!
It's really you. I never thought I'd see the day.
So these Akashic are being controlled.
That's what it looked like. Empty eyes, eerie blue glow.
I don't know how much I'm
No
loving
doubt
this
they
whole
were
Akashic
turned,
thing.
But silent as monks, every last one of them.
Your man here speaks true, Clive.
Like, let's just get to the boss.
We saw more than a few in this city. They moved in ranks with a purpose, and not of their own.
Ultima's doing.
Perhaps.
What of the city? The people?
Dead, mostly.
Mostly, but not all. A handful managed to lock themselves in their villas before the Horde arrived. Some in the merchants' district to the west, and a few others on the far bank.
If the Akashic stumble across either hiding place, a few bolted doors...
Yeah, I know, bro. I don't even expect it today. I'm just talking.
We need to find them. And quickly.
What do you propose?
We split into two parties.
I'll
make
take
the
Joshua.
merchants' district, while you look to those across the river.
That was a dumb idea.
Mind keeping an eye on my brother?
Not at all. We find the villa and try the servants' entrance.
Understood.
And what of us?
Mid, is she fit to sail?
The ship, the mithril engine could probably do with a few more tweaks.
Then you better work fast. Even if we do reach the survivors in time, they'll never make it to the hideaway on foot.
You leave that to me.
Nice.
See that Mid doesn't get herself into trouble, would you?
Think I can manage that?
I'll keep him safe.
Looks like you stuck with me, Byron.
That's Lord Rossfield, you little gutter snipe!
Shall we then?
And you keep Clive safe.
Be careful. Both of you.
You too.
No, you. I'll be fine. I hope we get on the boat. The banana boat. Get on the boat. Evanfall.
All right,
Evenfall.
Torgal. Let's find those survivors.
Bark! Damn, that looks pretty good, huh?
They don't stand a chance against those things.
You can get on the boat too, bro. That looked cool. How come there wasn't more stuff like that in the game? That looked cool. Everybody dies. Told you. Am I considered in combat right now? Let me check. No. Good, because I want this really bad. I can get it. Okay, now we're gonna switch this back to this. That's gonna be Giga Flare. Let's go.
They're wearing blue armor.
I need to switch that back to the other thing. Giga Flare! It's kind of hard to aim. There we go. Nice. Okay. No, not that move. Ha! Oh, damn, he got me. There it is.
Nice try.
Yeah! Ha! I like this new ability. I'm gonna use this new ability. I'm gonna abuse this new ability. Giga Flare. Yeah, dude, ship battle. That'd be tight. They're just standing there. Ah! Wow, that worked out pretty good. Wow. Giga! Giggity, 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 giggity. Where's the other guy? Where's the guy? Isn't there a magic guy? No? Damn it! Who's doing the shield? Or do they just have one?
What happened to the royal
There we
army?
go.
There's nothing but monsters here.
I mean, it probably was Moms that wrote it. Moms that want you to vape, bro. Who put this chest here for me? They know I need my hides and fangs. Oh! Oh, nice. guy's gonna get blasted. Absolutely, watch. He is not taking a lot of damage. Why? Take this guy out! Now I piled up the damage really good. The cooldown's not actually that bad for that Giga Flare too. Oh!
Let's try.
Damn, dude. That is very, very satisfying. Oh, thanks. Yeah, shout out to Jeff for the chest. Great guy, great guy. Always looking out for me. Whoa! Okay, we've got an interesting thing going on here. Let's take out these guys. There we go. Gah! What did you get for being a Akashic? Let's move! Whoops. Push with all your might.
That sounded big. Joshua and Jill must be busy.
It's over.
Dude, I really like these thunder ones. Oh. Oh, damn. Orcish Warlord? Have we ever... I don't think we've seen this guy. Damn, dude. This guy's big! No, not that. He's actually not as tanky as I thought he was gonna be. Boom! Oh! He's so done, dude! This guy's so done. Oh, yes! Oh, I messed him up big time.
Where the city's leaders gather. There may still be survivors inside.
Ooh, man, I'm sorry to hear about all those troubles, Ethan. It sounds like you're having a rough one, man. Listen, you're gonna want to keep that blood pressure to a minimum. You're gonna want to keep that blood pressure down. I suggest trying to say good blood, bad blood a whole bunch of times really fast. It's a tongue twister, and I bet you can't do it. So I offer you this challenge. Good blood, bad blood. The favor of light.
Where are they?
Who's gonna appear?
These creatures. What the hell is going on here?
I wasted it. Whatever. We got some. Oh man, that one hits hard.
Where is your master? What does he want?
They're all gonna die. Gah! That feels so good every single time that it happens. Hasn't gotten old at all. Open the
You
door!
caused quite the commotion. But then I would expect no less from
Alright, here he is.
Mythos.
You again. I don't believe we've been introduced.
Yeah, who is this guy?
You were in my family's crypt. And now you're here. With an army of Akashic thralls.
Manners, Lord Rossfield? They are men, like you and me. Albeit one's unburdened by the wills that drive our kind.
That armor is so cool. I kind of wish I had his armor.
They are divine.
What?
And they are all that remains in this once raucous city.
You'll pay for what you've done.
This sword's
As
dope.
you wish. I confess I have been very much looking forward to this.
Gone.
Pardon me this indulgence, Your Majesty. The vessel shall not be spoiled.
Oh, this is gonna be a good one. Come on.
I am Sleipnir of House Harvard.
Love it!
And you will yield.
I shall not!
Or not. As long as
Wow, that was slow, bro. You gotta go faster than that. You gotta go faster than that if you want to get me. Oh, what the? What is that? What does that do? Really, bro? Is that how you're gonna do this? Okay. How about this? How about this? How does that feel? How does that feel in your body? Yeah, you're damn right, I'm parents, your bitch ass! Bring it on! God damn that move. There, now I get it. Now I get it.
Nice try.
Oh!
Forgive me if my performance seems uninspired. It is just that I expected so much more from our chosen one. Perhaps this...
Yeah, it's dope, dude.
What now? A gift from my liege lord's armory. Gungnir.
What?
Closely, Mythos. Yes!
What is this? Oh my god, you guys. I buried him! Because I'm a god! He's trying to get me! Oh, nice! Just do it! Oh! Damn it! How do you like that parry?
Actually, I wouldn't.
Oh shit, dude, what?
Nice try.
Oh no! Jumpies!
Thanks, boy.
Jumpies are the worst! Yeah! What's up, Wayne? Oh no! Yes! Oh, bro. Damn it! Ah! Yes! Damn it! Oh! Damn it! This fight is awesome. This is an awesome fight. I think I got him though. That was absolutely cool, man. I was down with that. That was like a mini boss, probably, right? Either way, really cool. We got him.
The vessel is strong. My liege.
Good night. Nice try. Let's take that armor.
Clive!
You're all right.
As are you, I
You're
see.
like, Clive, that guy was on our side. What did you do?
Yes.
I'm sorry, but
What have
we
you
couldn't save
done?
them.
It was over before we arrived.
He was gonna break the crystals.
Well, you did what you could. I fear we were all too late. What's wrong?
Nothing.
Yo, it's Wheezy F, baby. I haven't one too many to drink. Like, that was awesome. What was that? That was awesome.
Leaving so soon, Mythos?
It's the king.
Indeed. You may kneel before Barnabas Tharm.
Never!
Ash and king of Walud.
You're just a poser. A chump. Kamehameha! Yeah, but would you kneel to like the Ultima version of Benedicta where it's that creepy ass like gray old golem looking guy, but it's pretending to be Benedicta?
Wild and impetuous. I expected more of the boy who bested my Lord Commander.
Bro, I will clap
I
those
see
cheeks.
why my master covets you so. The power within you, Mythos. The potential.
He's using one arm.
Stop calling me Mythos.
But Mythos is everything.
But to clap cheeks.
The cornerstone of all creation. The Lord's vessel. Your purpose.
My purpose? To surrender my mind and body to that
But what if he
thing?
like showed up as the guy and then turned into her? But then you still couldn't tell the difference.
No, Your Majesty. My purpose is my own. I made a promise to my friends, to my people.
Hell yeah.
And nothing is going to stand in my way.
Definitely not you, bro.
You would allow this delusion of free will to bar your path to greatness?
Correct.
Truly, your volition is a cancer. One that must be excised.
Arise.
Try it.
That was awesome. This music is dope. Ethan has no delay. Yes, I would. Oh, okay, so he's better than me.
You are as weak as all the rest.
No, don't even try. Don't even try. Nice. Ice. Ice.
Oi! This way! Hurry!
Oh, the doggy's got the sword. It's the best.
Power beyond reckoning, and they use it as a crutch. Such a waste.
I kind of wish you would have dodged it. I mean, I saw it coming a mile away. You gotta hit that R1 button, Jill. Come on now. The ironworks. Oh, the boat.
Will you be alright?
The phoenix can mend flesh, but the spirit must recover on its own. I'm afraid the rest is up to him. This place is remarkable. Outfitting it must have been no small feat. But why go to such trouble?
That beauty's belly's filled with wonders the world ain't ready for.
Yeah, who
the
knows?
Guild's caught wind of what we were up to.
We don't
They
know if she got
want
hit
these.
or died. We know nothing.
And how is he? Do not blame yourself. He was barely breathing when you brought him here. We would have lost him if it were not for you.
No. Barnabas may have severed nigh every sinew in my brother's body. But he made certain the wounds were not fatal.
Nigh every sinew?
Allow me.
He intentionally
Lord
didn't
Chip.
kill him.
Don't know what I was thinking, putting you to the trouble like that.
Left Clive alive.
It is no trouble carrying comestibles to my ailing nephew.
I know, but you've already done so much for us. Pouring your gale into the hideaway and now the ship. I don't want to take the piss.
You risked your life. And for what? Some girl you hardly know. Why'd you do it? You got mad or something?
I wouldn't go that far.
Oh!
Clive!
You're awake.
Yeah, right.
My
He's keeping him
boy.
alive. Right.
Oh.
Something like that.
All I want to do is help. And the world won't save itself. It was Sid. Your father, who taught me that.
Sounds like him.
Don't you dare do that again.
What of the Royalists?
Fucked off, the lot of them, along with the galleon. With the king on board, no doubt. Behind here, I wouldn't sail without him. Clive. Jill didn't come back.
What do you mean?
She kept the king busy while the others dragged you out.
It's all right, Mid. Jill is fine.
The ether of her icon endures. And as long as it does, we can be certain she is alive.
Okay.
We must pursue the Black Galleon. Jill will be with the king, I'm sure of it.
Well, good luck catching him, because my ship's going nowhere. It's the Mithril engine. She's got a kick like a wild chocobo and a mind to tear the hull in half.
But do you have an idea?
Well, of course I do. My dad'll have seen this coming a league off. If I had his old writings...
If you had his old writings, you'd be sitting under a fuckload of rubble. The ones Otto didn't save anyway. I suppose he might still have a few pages in his stores.
We'll have to hope it's enough. Do what you can to ready the ship. I'll speak with Otto.
In your condition, you really are mad.
Mad.
Perhaps. But the world really won't save itself.
Hi, Demon Lord Elgrim. So back to the hideaway to talk to Otto. We're gonna be closer to the end here today. A song of hope.
Right. Gav said that Otto might know something.
I had to use some potions on that guy, but not too bad.
How are we supposed to do our duty when the hills are crawling with Akashic?
Clive? But if you're here, where the hell is everyone else? Don't tell me.
They're all right. But it's a long story.
You lot don't do things by halves, do you? Well, at least everyone's still breathing. Now, as for these writings, I'm sorry to say, Clive, but if you had those, you'd be...
Sitting under a pile of rubble, I know.
But we were able
What
to
chapter am I on?
bits and pieces from the ruins. Most of
How far
which
did we
ended up
get?
being used to build this place. The more personal items we gave to the next of kin. In the case of Sid's things, that would have been mid.
Then I'll check the workshop.
$58. Yeah, unfortunately, I don't know what I Heart Yeshua 2.0 is saying. I must be out of the loop. Exposed as a Doug fan.
If Amber and the Lazarus are gone, do you think Mid's ship will ever sail?
Why do I have to be the one to search the dungeon? I guess the dungeon won't search itself. Just like the world won't save itself. No better man than Clive.
This looks like it's from Sid's old diary. But you'll already have read it. I'd better keep looking.
I better keep looking in this one other spot that's marked.
I know this is your hideaway, but
Shut up.
What do we have here?
I don't want to search the dungeon, bro.
Something tells me Mid won't be needing these.
I think they could have done this without me, to be honest. Continue searching the dungeon now. Okay.
we've had no word from Canva for days. Please tell
What about right here?
I remember seeing this doll in Sid's cellar. I wonder if it was Mid's.
It's a lovely doll.
Huh. What's this tucked inside it?
Of all my inventions, this one's the best, and so when choosing its place of rest, I recalled your opus, daughter dearest. Now it sleeps there in the first. I'm going to have to work on that last rhyme. I'm so glad they said that. Because I was like, I stopped there like, that doesn't rhyme at all. Okay, but there you go. Thank you, Sid. Every time you turn it on, there's a lot of sighs. Bro, it's like, it's just one of those things, dude. Like, the main story is really good. And the bosses are really, really good. Like, really good. And it's just some of the clunky side quest stuff is the only stuff. That's all. That's all, really.
Sid's best invention.
Starfield trailer? Dude, I'm kind of on the fence.
That sounds promising.
I think it looks cool.
Something in Mid's first opus.
And honestly, I feel like we've already seen...
Perhaps Otter might know.
We've seen enough now from like the hours of footage they showed us that I don't think it's gonna flop. I really don't. I don't think it's gonna flop at all. I think it's the adoring fan. Dude, bro, I thought that was ridiculous. It started in did it start in Oblivion? Or was it earlier than that? Anyway, I think it's going to be good, but I'm kind of worried. Like, I don't want it to just feel like Skyrim in space. I don't know. I don't want it to feel like a Bethesda game.
Did you find anything?
Possibly.
Which is, it's definitely gonna.
You happen to know what Mid's first opus was?
Opus? That girl's as tone deaf as a banshee. Unless you mean the orchestrion. She couldn't have been more than, what, 11, 12 when she cobbled that thing together? It surprised us all. Not least her dad. You should have seen how proud he was of the little scamp. What's that battered old box have to do with anything?
I think Sid may have hidden something inside it.
Wouldn't surprise me. Those two and their bloody treasure hunts. Half the things in the hideaway were hidden one time or another.
Like, I just feel like this game could really learn a lot from, like, show me, don't tell me. Like, even, like, little quests like this. And you'd have to, like, rethink the whole thing to change it. But, like, it's like we've went and searched the dungeon and then found a riddle. But we don't actually have to solve the riddle. We just have to go to these red waypoints until the game tells us that the riddle's solved and tells us what it is. It feels a little dated.
I didn't break it. Well, I didn't break it.
What didn't you break?
Nothing. We didn't break nothing. We definitely didn't break the orchestrion.
What's wrong with it?
I mean, even the fact that, like, this, isn't this jukebox has, like, been here? Like, it should have, like, made us figure this out.
See?
And you had nothing to do with this?
Nope. Nothing. We just wanted to listen to all the songs at once.
What a stupid idea! Get out of my sight!
Like this.
He just does it again.
See?
All too well. All right, out of the way.
Let me give it a hit on the side. Ah! Give it the Fonzie. It'll work. Dude, I think Oblivion is one of their better games. How about that? That's right. I'm one of those people. I'm an Oblivion apologist. Okay?
Caught on one of the gears.
Did you break it? Can you fix it?
You broke it.
No, I mean, yeah. There. How about now?
You fixed it. Sid fixed it. He more than fixed it. Yeah. New music.
Huh. Never heard this one before.
They started playing when I removed this. Whatever it is.
Was hidden inside the orchestrion all along. How could we not know? Look at it.
I can tell you it's important, though.
It's a plumbus.
He showed it to me once and said as much.
It's...
Said it was the stuff dreams were made of. Let's just hope it's the stuff ships are made of as well.
Indeed. Let's see if we can make some dreams come true.
Yeah. I don't know. Could it be a doodad? It's definitely a doodad. Definitely a dude dad. Now they're arguing about their favorite Snoop Dogg song.
Just the two I was looking for.
Aye. Who's a patient?
Actually, yes. The Crown Prince just left.
Dion left?
Unless you've another word
What?
for stood up and walked off. Yes. He did have the decency to leave a message with Obelisk before
Could be a
commandeering one
thingamajig.
of his
I'll take
dinghies.
that.
Should we go after him?
No. We're not the Prince's keepers. He's free to do as he sees fit.
I'd rather he did so in bed. His wounds are nowhere near healed.
Oh, I'm sure you
Much
would.
like yours, I suspect. Otto told me what happened in Canver. What is it with this realm's princes and their aversion to rest?
Ask me when I get back. Though I may be sometime.
Then at least try to stay safe.
Alright, I need an update. I need an update.
But if that fails, try to stay alive, eh?
Game's starting to not shut up again. I need an update. See where we're at.
Every moment I waste here.
The final
the further
piece?
The flagship sails. I have to
How
get
was
back.
it? Here, hold on. Let's see. Going back to the ironworks. I also hate that sometimes right there it makes me wait so long before I can pab through these. Man, I've got a lot of points again. I kind of just want to wait until we can upgrade this one. Check the sword.
Yep. So, what'd it be?
Can I upgrade? No.
And?
If it's knowledge you seek, we've tomes aplenty to guide you in your search.
What do I need? I don't know. I don't need anything. I guess I just need to know what mission we're on here. Because I'm going to be pretty much wrapping this up right now. See how far we got today. I'm going to come back to the ironworks. Final meaning 1. One Piece. The One Piece is real. Can we get much higher? Can we get much higher? Can we get much higher? Is that what you were going for? Something like that?
I were right, Clive. My dad had it all worked out.
He'd be proud of you, Mid.
He talks
His
the
writings may
coolest
have
out of
helped, but
anybody in this
achievement is
game.
all yours.
Like, sometimes I can't even tell what
Could we
she
catch
said,
them?
and I love it.
The Aina Yar's one of the largest, fastest vessels ever built. And it won't help she has the wind at her back. Any other ship would be hard-pressed to keep pace with her, let alone reel her in. But this
Welcome
isn't
back,
any other
Cascada.
ship. This
We're
is
about to
the
turn it off, though.
Enterprise.
So you've tuned in for
And
the
world's
goodbye.
never seen anything like my dad's engine.
It certainly hasn't.
Clive, what do you know of Barnabas Tharn?
I know he's got a stupid name, and I can beat him.
Only what the bards sing. That he sailed to Ash from southern lands. That it was his mastery of the blade which won him the throne. And that his sword, Odin's sword.
Cascada, before you eat your Big
sever
Mac,
the
can you
very
tell us what
threads of
chapter we're on?
creation. But
Damn
don't
it!
let any sleep over a last tilt. We'll do what we must to survive.
What we must.
The light! I thought this cove was meant to be hidden.
Mid! Company!
Eh?
We'll hold them off until the ship is ready. But hurry!
We're under attack.
All hands! Man your station!
9? Oh my god, this is gonna be like 10 more streams. 50-something, that's closer. And I'm the closer. Uncle Byron, you don't have to do this. Gav, you do have to do this. Oh no, they look so threatening.
Here they come.
Why is Clive so worried, man? This is easy. Wait, maybe they just want to talk. Hold on. Nobody attack. Nah, they just want to die.
Nick needs every moment we can give her.
Behind me, Lord Rosfield. I'll take care of these.
I love you can pile them up, dude. That's so fun. How dare you!
How are we doing, Mick?
I got them all.
I thought you said that ship was fast.
He's all talking on the thing.
Oh? I haven't felt this alive in 20
Yeah, you're
summers.
probably right. He's worried about other people because he's a hero. That's my bad. Oh! Oh! Big boom! Big bada boom! Oh shit! He was like running at me.
Nice try.
Damn you! No, the stream did not end. I'm fighting. You see me fighting? Oh. No, I'm still here. Ah! Don't you worry, buddy. Got him! Hey! Enemy slain. Now I can probably upgrade the thingy again, too. Let's see. Iron?
That was easy enough.
Yeah.
All right, you lousy lot. Get your asses on board.
Yes, we actually get on the boat.
You heard the captain.
Clive?
But I thought he was...
What if he's joining our
It is
side?
as I feared. Sleipnir is no man, but a creation of Odin.
Oh, what? Okay. It's time to leave. Dude, one of them was hard.
Phoenix's fiery fundament. Have you no normal enemies?
Phoenix's fiery fundament? Wait,
Up for another round?
they're all gonna have the same abilities?
Right, Lord Rosfield? My boy, there was a time people
How-
called me the Executioner. Or was it my axe? No matter, heads will roll, all the same.
Mate! New plan! You leave! We follow!
Follow? Swimming, are you?
What?
Oh, bugger me! Weigh anchor!
There's no way. If they're all like he was.
Dead slow ahead!
Oh god, dude. It's just gonna be like a survival thing.
Blood that runs through an Eddie's veins. These
Oh
foes
my
will
god,
not fall
dude.
easily, but they will.
Like oaks before a wood.
Ah! Maybe they're not that hard. They're not. They're like nerfed. They're not that hard.
How long are we meant to keep this up?
But it's gonna be like a gauntlet.
Unless you have a better idea. Well, I've already killed at least 5 of them.
Hey, you and me both, dude. I don't know what's going on.
Let's do the lot.
I kinda do. Now. Ah! All you need to know is I'm unstoppable. That's all you need to know.
Should we make for the ship? Not yet.
The combat is very fun in this game. We don't even need to leave. I can just kill everybody. Yeah! Yeah! Watch this! Oh!
In your own time, Clive!
Right, run for it!
Dude, Byron's going in. Wow, how do you jump like that? Oh! Ding! Perfect timing. That's gonna be it. So let's see what chapter we're on. Get a gauge of where we're at.
Now, mate!
Alright, engine full ahead!
That's so cool. I'm happy we got on the boat. Oh, wow. Yeah, that was fantastic. It was cool. Now we're on a boat. Oh, she's captured. Dude, they're gonna use her as like bait and stuff, you know.
What do you want?
That's quite a mess you've made.
Hmm.
And wholly unnecessary.
The boat.
You are my offering to Mythos. I would not see you damaged.
Escada, nothing's going your way today. It's unfortunate. The Enterprise.
Now back to your stations! Every bell spent treading water puts another league between us and the galleon.
He's cool, man.
I don't suppose Mid has a spare engine? Since you rose from the grave, my fortunes have plummeted.
Yeah.
Are you absolutely certain of this quest of yours, Clive? The foes you face are as terrible as they are numerous.
Aye.
And they'd have us live and die on their terms, which should answer your question.
Ah. You have that same stubborn look as your father did when he set his mind to something. On the battlefield, I am but a single axe. A deadly one, mind, but a single one nonetheless. Yet what you require is 1,000, and I believe my old friend in Brandalar can provide them.
Really like Byron, really like Mid, really like Dion.
Take care, Clive.
Clive's pretty
I have many
cool.
more
Joshua's
tales of your
okay.
father's exploits to share.
Bill's cool.
And I cannot very well do that if you're dead. Again.
Good luck, Uncle. And may fair winds attend you.
As
Yeah,
for you,
I can.
Joshua,
Your day will get better.
take
What if
care.
like?
I shall do my best.
What if
Uncle.
you got hit with a pinned
Farewell, my
comment, dude?
nephews.
Like, look, now
And
you're
next you see
legendary.
me, it
Look,
shall be with an army at my back.
look at that. Now you're at the top. You're at the top about your story with 50 sandwiches, bro. That's gotta feel good, right? Also, I want it to be known I had a hard time pinning that because that stupid heart was in the way again. God. Goodbye, Byron. I hope this isn't the last time I will see you.
Do keep up, my boy.
There you go, Cascada. You're legend. Legend.
Well, you can't have him showing us up now, can we?
We would never hear the end of it.
A little Ifrit ball. Dude, he's just out here walking around like this? Probably not the best idea.
Pray God have mercy.
Yeah, Surplus is the one who got the sandwiches. Oh, plot twist. I love it. Well, how were they? He's like, there's too many. I could only eat 2. I threw the rest away.
All this.
It does add up with your name. Surplus? Oh, yo, 2.0. That was good, man.
What have I done?
Done the right thing. Well, not this city destruction, but in the end, you did the right thing. It wasn't your fault. Surplus sandwiches. Plus everything, dude. Okay. I'm on the boat, bro. Wait, why am I there? Okay, do you want to know what's dumb about this? Oh, dude, Half-Life 2, one of the greatest games of all time. Am I wrong? First-person shooter or not, Half-Life 2 is one of the greatest games. Groundbreaking. The Citadel. Now, let me tell you something dumb. No, that wasn't the guy that I killed, bro. That was a different guy. Let me tell you guys something dumb. So you know how we're on the boat right now? Like, we're on the boat. That's where we are, right? This boat. Right here. But for some reason, after that cutscene, it like went to the map. And it's telling me that I'm right here, which is where the hideout was before we left. And so it's not letting me go anywhere else until I go to the boat. But like, I'm already on the boat. So for some reason, the game just wants me to progress it by clicking this button like I traveled to the boat, even though I'm already on the boat. You know, I've never done Titanfall either. Everyone always praises Titanfall. Yeah, Half-Life 2 is great. I did all the episodes as well.
Lot of sea between here and Waloed.
Some of them
Any
are
ship
good,
heading
but the
north
main
has to round
story is the
Zelekis
best
and put
thing.
through the narrow. Maintain our current bearing north-northeast, and we'll catch the Black Galleon before she vanishes again.
What's to prevent her from circling around Ash from the south?
With these winds in those waters, it'd taken forever and a fortnight to reach Stonehenge.
Fortnite
Beth knows
reference!
what she's talking about, Clive. Better than any of
Bro!
us. Anyway, I say we do as she tells.
What? Are you talking about multiplayer or single player, Surplus? Oh, wow. Isn't that like... I could probably finish that in like one stream, couldn't I? Isn't it short? 1 or 2?
Look alive, boys! Full ahead! And keep those furnaces fed! Aye,
Dude, she's so good. She's got so much charisma, dude. There's so much energy.
Battle stations!
I love this girl.
Let's see what this girl can do.
Maybe we'll do it. Oh, dude, that armor too.
Where one leads, so does the other follow. The bond of consciousness which joins them, condemning both to the
We're like
same
chasing them down?
Yet my every attempt to strike it from their hearts serves only to tighten its hold.
She can say what she wants, Cascada.
Fascinating.
You wanted her to go, let's see what this gal can do. Oh, man.
But then, there is naught my blade cannot sever.
What?
Great Grigos gas!
Dude, that's sick.
Barnabas.
Yeah, bro, there's been like, I don't know about From Asgard, but there's like Odin and stuff. So it's like related. And that's Fenrir, by the way. So it is like got some of that Greek mythology, or I mean Norse. Oh my god, dude. I didn't think they were gonna get in an altercation already.
It's now or never. I'll find her.
Well, no, the icon was Odin's dominant. It is related to Odin. The icon was just his dominant, I believe. Kind of like how Jill isn't Shiva, but she's Shiva's dominant. Serena, it is Odin, yeah. Oh, well, I mean, it is as much as, I mean, it is, kind of. As much as God of War is, I guess. I can't, how long is this part, you guys? I gotta go. I can't do this part right now. Yo, Real Experience, you got any idea what quest we're on? I was hoping it was gonna stop after that cutscene and give us a chance to breathe. No such luck. Damn, dude, look at the boat over there. It looks cool as hell. God, that was good. Up. combat in this game is so nuts. It's just relentless. Ah! Oh, you stupid!
Nice try.
Yeah! He's dead. Yeah. I get what you're saying. I get what you're saying, everybody. I hope I got a checkpoint. It's not pure button mashing. It's not. That's actually what kind of makes it satisfying, dude, is it's like a combination of like Devil May Cry style button mashing, but with a little bit of like Final Fantasy VII Remake style like cooldown abilities. And it really is good, and it really is fun. I can't deny it. It is. What is going on now? Look at that. He's fighting him. Man, I don't got time for this. Dude, I love being strong. Look at that. The few survivors. Watch this. Boom!
Enough. Give me thunder.
Another big one? Man, come on, dude. All right, I'm gonna plow through this guy. How did he get that? Shit. I don't have any potions, really. Give it everything you got! Drain that health bar, baby! It's over 50. What did I get? I just got a trophy. It's over 50,000. What does that mean? Did I do that much damage? He's dead. He's dead.
She must be here somewhere.
Every game is rigged when I play it, bro. Where am I supposed to go? Is that what that was? Is that like a quote? From DBZ? 50,000? Wait, where did I come up from? Oh, I think I came up from that side, so maybe I didn't go to this one? What? No, dude, this is totally where I came in, right? Where am I supposed to go? There we go. Man, I'm gonna have to turn it off, you guys. Feels like we're in the middle of a thing.
This might take a while.
Oh, a second after you commented. Yeah. I did not realize that was a reference, though.
Jill.
Okay, we got her.
Kane.
Get back.
We got her.
Clive, how did you...
I'll explain later.
Death!
Hands.
I killed everybody. I killed everybody.
Can you walk?
Out of here I can.
Yeah, that's it. I have to turn it off after this cutscene no matter what happens.
Stand still!
Damn.
Phoenix, are you not the dominant of fire? I see naught before me but a guttering flame.
Bye-bye. Couldn't he just crash our ships, like, if he wanted to? Oh! Horse has a lot of legs. Good night, Serena. Oh! Yeah, the soul of Cinder. Oh man, and he's doing the Micallef moves. The Black Blade. Oh, he split the ocean. Damn. Oh. It's nothing that our ship can't handle. The Enterprise. That is awesome. That is so cool. He just like Moses to the water, and now we're in between it. That's awesome.
Can you go on?
You can't stay here. You're in between two walls of water. She's gonna have to go on. What a cool visual that is.
But to where?
You died, probably.
What did you do to Joshua?
The Phoenix? Oh, I expect he will survive. This consciousness in which you coil your feeble souls is grown thick with desperation, and thus has my master turned to my blade. The world will soon be painted in black, and all that live shall gather in death's autumn wake.
Not if we remove the cause of this misery. Not if we destroy the last of the Mother Crystals and restore balance to the world.
Come. Do you truly think it's so simple?
Kinda, yeah. I do. Yeah. Is it?
Blight is inevitable.
Oh.
Not even the Almighty might stop its endless march. Your efforts will avail us naught. Naught, that is, but suffering. You must embrace the truth, Mythos. Accept your place with the Lord.
Keep it. As long as there's a chance, there's a choice.
Ever led astray by your blind resolve.
Dude, that's so cool.
It is time you learn the inevitability of your divine fate.
I can talk like that too. It's not that cool, bro. I can do it too. Yeah, what's up? I'll kill you. I'll kill you dead, bro.
Trust me, Jill.
Cliffhanger. I gotta go. For real. I don't know where it's gonna continue next time, but I gotta go. Adios, you guys. I'm late. I love you all. Have a good night. Cascada, hope your day gets better. Surplus, we'll see you next time. Serena, see you next time. 2.0, we're gonna see you next time, but I'm hoping to see a 2.5 next time. Just get little upgrades, baby steps, baby steps. Real experience, love you, bro. Take it easy. What mission are we on? Type it in the chat. What chapter? Let's get this done. Tomorrow's probably the finale. Goodbye, Anthony. Goodbye. Adios. Goodbye.